Good afternoon, guys. So, I just came back not that long ago from dropping Amanda off at work. Went and picked up some more water for the rest of us. And then came back home and edited the video, and it should be uploaded later today. But meantime, I'm gonna play some video games until it's time to give Amanda her lunch, because like she was saying in yesterday's vlog, we're gonna see if we can pick up her check and put that in her account for her, and then at the same time give her some lunch. So should be fairly exciting. Yay.
Hello guys. So it is fairly late in the evening. It's like 10:30 at night, and I think the last clip that Chris filmed was before my lunch, which was at 4. He did end up picking me up, him and my mom, and we cashed my first paycheck. Woohoo! Woo! So that was kind of exciting. My first paycheck in like 9 months or something like that. Besides my unemployment, but I don't really consider that like a paycheck. This was like, you know, I earned this. So that was nice. It's like already half gone, which sucks, just because I had to pay my mom rent money and I had to pay some back due bills, so that sucked. Ugh, but Chris and I are still going to do the super special thing for my birthday, because I do have it off. They posted next week's schedule and I do have my birthday off, which makes me so excited. Yay! But yeah, so we did get my money in the bank, and then we did go out to lunch. We went to Jack in the Box. I still have a bunch of my leftovers because I don't know what it is, but I just could not eat, like, while we were at Jack in the Box. Like, I think I was just stressed about getting back to work, so it just made my tummy like blah. And plus it was kind of warm today, so yeah. It's gonna be even warmer tomorrow, and when it's warm I don't tend to eat a lot, so, but yeah. So now I am home. Me and my mom had to run a few errands, had to run up to the grocery store and get something for dinner for the next couple of nights while it's really hot. And tonight, we just got like pizzas for tonight, but I do have Jack in the Box leftovers, so I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna eat those. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still eat some pizza, but I'm probably gonna eat some Jack in the Box leftovers too. And then I had to go to CVS because I am female. So that's also where a nice portion of my paycheck went, to being female and requiring feminine things and cookies, because I wanted cookies. But anyway, yeah, my feet hurt. Not as bad as, say, they were like before previously, but it is only day 1 of 5. So I do think getting new shoes and like new socks and stuff helped. But do I think it'll help in the long run? It's to be determined. But they have been helping a little bit. Like, my feet hurt, but it's not like unbearable. I mean, it hurts, but I haven't cried yet. Which, you know, is usually like when my feet hurt so much that I'm literally crying because I'm standing, which was what I was last week before I got my new shoes. Yeah. I'm just very exhausted. And it's only day 1. I might try to go to bed early tonight, because Chris and I didn't go to sleep very early last night. We actually went to bed fairly late. And yeah, that's the thing with closing. Is yes, I go in later. Yes, I get off later. Yes, Chris usually works night shifts, so you know I get some time with them after work because you know, being that he gets off so late usually, and if I go in later, I can spend some time with him. But at the same time, closing shifts are exhausting because, like, mid shifts, you know, are usually at least like go 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 because, like, there's, you know, people shopping. But closing shifts, it's either dead the last like 2 hours, or the last hour of the shift is just like go 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 go, go, like literally a billion people and you're completely by yourself. So yeah, but I do get overtime for anything that I work past closing, which you always work, you know, anywhere from 10-15 minutes to a half an hour after closing, depending on how busy it was at closing. Tonight it was super dead at closing. Like, we had the store completely cleared out and everything brought in by like 8:30, 8:45, and by 8:50 there was 0 customers in the store. So the last 10 minutes we were literally just like, yeah, what else can we do? And then 9 o'clock I closed my register, counted my register, and we were out of there by like 9:10. So yeah, but it was kind of nice because I did look, when I looked at my paycheck, like my pay stub, I had almost 3 hours worth of overtime, and that was just for 1 week of closing, because the other week I opened every day because I was training. So basically this paycheck I should in theory have, you know, 4 or 5 hours worth of overtime, so, and 80 hours, which last paycheck I didn't have an 80-hour week because I ended up, because I was training, that very first day was a half day. So yeah, so next paycheck is probably going to be even better than this paycheck, and the next paycheck is going to be like a better representation of what I'm going to be getting weekly, because being that I am at an 80-hour week, like, you know, there's no real leeway. Like, basically, I'm pretty sure my schedule is pretty much set in stone because I'm the only one that wants to close. No one else wants to close. So basically, because I want the closing shifts and no one else does, I'm basically the closer on, you know, the 5 nights that I work. And somebody else closes Tuesday, Wednesday. But, which I think is like one of the dudes that also doesn't care about closing. So it ends up working out. But basically after next paycheck is going to basically be like, this is what you're going to be getting every week. So yay. And then after my 90 days I will be like fully indoctrined into the company, and I should be able to accumulate paid time off and medical, which would be nice. So, yay! Alright guys, so it is late in the evening now, and it is just about time for us to go to bed. We have just been watching some YouTube since Chris got home.
What's up, guys?
And basically just being lazy lumps. We both go into work early-ish tomorrow. By early, I mean he goes in at 11, I go in at 12. So, yep. But if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button because we put out new videos every single day. And like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. And we'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Bye-bye.
Later, guys.
I hope Chris is even in frame.